I am Goku-X.
Hey guys, I hope you're all well today. Today we're going to continue watching the story of Goku-X. Goku-X managed to defeat the Angel Whis thanks to the power of thunder, an ability that God has a weakness for. And now Goku-X has sent a letter threatening all the gods. His plan to kill all the gods continues, and you will see the continuation of the story now. Well, having said all that, I ask you to leave a lot of likes and comment if you want the continuation of the story. If you've already done all that, grab your popcorn and your soda, and let's get to this incredible story. Now, without further ado, let's get started. In the 7th universe. Currently in the 7th universe, more precisely on the planet of the God of Destruction, it was possible to see that now all the gods of destruction and the angels were very serious. All because Whis, who was one of the strongest angels, had been defeated by Goku-X. And not only had he been defeated, he almost died in the fight against Goku-X. And now almost everyone was in the meeting room. Some angels had helped Vados and Whis' recovery treatment. It didn't take long for some angels to return to the meeting room, making all the gods present and the other angels look at them. The main one being Beerus, who, seeing the angels, got up at the same time. Beerus said, "Vados, how is Whis? He's going to be fine? He's going to live?" said the God of Destruction of the 7th universe in a tone of concern for his master and longtime friend. Vados spoke, "Don't worry, Sir Beerus. My brother Whis will survive, but he will need some time to recover." Apparently, Whis ended up using his power to face Goku-X, and when Whis did that, he ended up suffering our father's restriction, which made him weak. And seeing that, the Saiyan must have attacked him and made him stay with the black hair. Now, how Goku-X did that, we don't know, but we think it has to do with the essence of thunder that he has now, said the angel while looking at the God of Destruction of the 7th universe, and then at the other gods of destruction. Vermont spoke, "I never thought that an angel could be defeated, let alone one of the strongest ones like Whis. We must go after the Saiyan before he gets stronger and comes after each one of us. After all, Goku-X said that letter he sent to us, Goku-X will not stop doing this until he defeats us all. But we know that his objective is true. It's to defeat only one of us," said the God of Destruction of the 11th universe while looking at Beerus, as well as most of the gods of destruction. Champa said, "No need to say the obvious, Vermont. He already had said that he would kill each of us, leaving Beerus for last. So it's clear that Goku-X has something against Beerus," said the God of Destruction from 6th universe, while looking at Vermont and then at Beerus. Beerus said, "I defeated Goku-X before, so maybe he's angry with me because of that. Goku-X wants to kill you to make me afraid or angry with him," said the God of Destruction of the 7th universe, seriously while looking at all present on the site. Jin said, "The problem is too serious for us, so I suggest that you warn the High Priest and let him finish off Goku-X at once. After all, the High Priest will get involved in this matter, since Whis is the son of him, and he was almost killed by Goku-X," said the God of Destruction of the 12th universe while looking at the angels present at the place. Martinez said, "Unfortunately, it will not be possible, Mr. Jin. The High Priest doesn't get involved with anything like that, and even though Whis was tortured and almost killed by Goku-X, the High Priest won't get involved in anything that has to do with the 12 universes. As long as this problem doesn't involve Zeno-sama, the High Priest will not get involved in this matter," said the angel, a little chubby with a backward hairstyle, this being the angel of the 12th universe. Jin spoke, "Then we are all on our own on this matter. Well, what we have left to do is just to go to our respective universes and wait until the Saiyan comes to us. And when he comes, we will have to kill him and make sure he is dead," said the God of Destruction of the 12th universe while looking at all of his fellow gods of destruction. Likir spoke, "If some of us will have the power to do that, after all, some of us gods of destruction are too weak," said the God of Destruction of the 11th universe in a provocative tone towards some of his fellow gods of destruction. Syndra said, "What are you implying, Likir? You may even be considered one of the strongest among us, but you're not the strongest, and you shouldn't underestimate any of us, because we too can end up hurting you, or even killing you if you falter," spoke the God of Destruction of the 9th universe while looking at Likir. Champa said, "You two stop arguing. When you find Goku-X, don't fight alone. Whether you're strong or weak, he's dangerous, and we need to fight together to defeat and kill him. That way, we will avenge what Goku-X did with Whis and Hellas. With that, I think our meeting is over, so I'm going to withdraw first. In fact, if you hadn't chosen yet, I say to choose your future successor soon, because we don't know how long we're going to live, spoke the god of destruction of the sixth universe, getting up and going to his angel, and then both disappearing in a pillar of energy, leaving the other gods of destruction and angels behind. Vermont said, "As if I needed help from another god of destruction to defeat this mortal who thinks he is a god of destruction," said the god of destruction of the 11th universe, soon getting up and leaving the place with his angel. It didn't take too long for the other gods of destruction to leave the place, leaving only Beerus, who soon got up and went to the room where Whis was resting. When he got there, the god of destruction could see the place where the angel was injured. It was full of bandages, and the angel's black hair was beginning to return to its original color. Beerus said, "Whis, I promise you that when I find that guy again, I'm going to kill him in the worst way possible. I'm going to make him feel what you felt, only many times worse. And that's a promise, my friend," spoke the god of destruction while looking at the angel who was sleeping at the moment. Now in the second universe. Currently in the second universe, it was possible to see Goku-X on the Storm planet. The Saiyan was looking at the sky at the moment before giving a big smile. Goku-X said, "I think it's time to start hunting for the gods of destruction, and my first target will be the 12th universe," said the Saiyan, getting up and turning into electricity and disappearing from that place. Now in the 12th universe. Currently in the 12th universe, it was possible to see Jin, the god of destruction of that universe, sitting on the ground near the lake of one of the planets of his universe. The god of destruction was calm, looking at the lake. Suddenly, Jin became more serious and stood up, making a movement with his arms, causing the water of the lake to come out and go toward the sky. And from there, a thunder hit the water, thrown by Jin, causing her to explode. Jin said, "Looks like I'm your first target, isn't it, Goku-X?" said the god of destruction while looking at the Saiyan, who soon landed on the ground. Goku-X said, "No, you're not a target. You're already a corpse, but you still don't know it," said the Saiyan in an arrogant tone while looking at the god of destruction. Jin said, "Sorry, but it's not because you defeated Hellas that you'll be able to defeat me. After all, I'm stronger than Hellas, and I won't be defeated by a mere mortal like you," said the god of destruction facing the Saiyan. Goku-X said, "I'll show you who the mere mortal is," said the Saiyan while activating the power of Superior Instinct. Goku-X, after activating the power of full Superior Instinct, advanced against Jin, who did the same thing, and soon the two warriors clashed their fists, generating a large impact wave on the spot. Jin and Goku-X separated, and when they did that, Jin put his head back and threw it with force forward, causing a wave of water to go against the Saiyan, who created a thunder and shot against the wave of water that was coming towards him. And when water and thunder collided, the wave of water ended up exploding. Then Goku-X advanced against Jin and hit him with a powerful punch, full of electricity, making the god of destruction go backwards. But Goku-X, taking advantage of his great speed, began to give several blows to the god of destruction, who was not able to keep up with Goku-X's blows, and thanks to the electricity blows, the god of destruction was stunned. When Jin saw a chance, he walked away and entered the lake. And then the god of destruction used his water energy to make a gigantic dragon made of water, which went to Goku-X, who tried to dodge it. But he did not realize that his legs were trapped by currents of water, and that way the Saiyan ended up receiving Jin's blow. Jin, seeing that his attack had hit Goku-X, gave a big smile, but soon he realized that Goku-X wasn't where Jin thought, and then he ended up getting scared when he heard a noise of thunder coming from above him. Goku-X said, "I'm not a genius, but I don't think water and thunder go together very well." "Final thunder," said the Saiyan, throwing a huge thunder at the god of destruction, who ended up receiving the attack. When Jin received the attack, he ended up being very injured, but still, Jin would continue the fight. But Goku-X was not wanting to prolong the fight, so the Saiyan appeared in front of Jin and crossed him, creating a sphere of electricity inside Jin's chest. Then Goku-X made the sphere explode, causing the god of destruction's body to be exploded from the inside out. Goku-X said, "-2. Now there are only 10 more gods of destruction left," said the Saiyan, leaving the place when he felt a great energy coming toward him. What Goku-X didn't see was that the one he had defeated and killed was not the real Jin, but a water clone of the god of destruction, who was at the bottom of the lake with his ki hidden to the fullest. Jin thought, "I was smart to create a water clone, even though the clone was weaker than me. Now I know more about his abilities and I can speak to the other gods of destruction," thought the god of destruction in a cave inside the lake of the planet of the gods of destruction. We've reached the end of another video today, so for those of you who like the content of this channel, leave your like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave your comment, which is very important for the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.